Chris Grosser once said, "Opportunities don't happen, you create them." Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something unexpected. What happens when Caitlin Clark, the WNBA's biggest star, crosses over from the hardwood to the golf course, and what that means for two sports leagues launching in 2025. The Unrivaled 3-on-3 basketball and the TGL Tiger Woods Cutting Edge Tomorrow Golf League. The surprising connection, Caitlin Clark's undeniable star power. We're going to break down why Caitlin's influence could be the game changer both leagues need, but only one has the potential to get. Buckle up, because this is going to be fun. First off, let's talk about Caitlin Clark herself, the phenomenon. She's not just a basketball star, she's universal. Whether she's sinking three-pointers from the parking lot or hitting perfect drives down the fairway, Caitlin creates buzz everywhere she goes. And let's be real, how many other athletes can you think of who have the power to switch from WNBA to the golf and have people talk about it for days? No one? That's what I thought. Yeah, we're talking about Caitlin Clark, folks. Take the PGA RSM Classic Pro-Am, for example. Caitlin was paired with PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan and Ryder Cup captain Zach Johnson. And let me tell you, the crowds went wild. There she was, casually teeing off in front of crowds that were there to see golf stars, but instead, they were watching Caitlin Clark light up the course. She wasn't just hitting balls down the fairway, she was hitting the spotlight hard. Caitlin Clark's impact on sports is like Thanksgiving feast. She's the turkey, the stuffing, and the mashed potatoes all rolled into one. Whether you're into basketball or golf, or just showing up for the gravy, she's got you covered. And you're definitely going back for seconds. Let's take a step back and talk about the elephant in the room. What do the Unrivaled 3v3 Basketball League and the TGL have in common? Believe it or not, these two leagues have striking similarities. Both were conceived about 2 years ago and were originally set to launch in 2024, but now will debut in 2025 January. Unrivaled will feature 6 teams battling it out in 3v3 basketball in Florida, while TGL will feature 6 teams competing in tech-infused team-based golf also in Florida. One's all about hoops and the other's all about the green, but both teams are aiming to shake up their respective sports and betting on innovation, team formats, and fan engagement to attract new audiences. And that's where Caitlin Clark comes in. She fits in both worlds. Unrivaled 3-on-3 setup needs someone with Caitlin Clark's leadership and appeal to attract viewers who are looking for fast-paced, high-energy action. And the TGL, well, they're looking to revolutionize golf. The same way Caitlin is helping to change the landscape of women's sports. Her ability to cross sports and bring fans with her is exactly what both leagues need to kick off their inaugural seasons with a bang. And now, with the recent announcement, only one has the potential to get that infusion of engagement. And what's the recent announcement, you ask? Well, it's official. Caitlin Clark will not be participating in the inaugural season of the Unrivaled 3-on-3 Basketball League. Whoop! And this is where you say, thank you, God. Celebrate good time. Come on. Excuse me. Let's face it, golf has traditionally been seen as, well, a bit slow by younger audiences. But TGL, they're like that roller coaster that just showed up to the library. Live action, team-based golf in a high-tech, immersive environment. It's like they took golf and added a cool factor, and Caitlin Clark is the cherry on top. Here's a killer idea. What if Caitlin Clark hit the first tee shot for the TGL on launch day? I mean, think about it. A massive media event, live coverage, and everyone tuning in to see Caitlin hit the first tee shot in TGL history. It would be iconic. We've seen what happens when Caitlin steps into a new world. She owns it. If TGL, in partnership with the PGA, really wants to capture the younger, social media-driven demographic, having Caitlin in their first season could be like throwing a block party with Taylor Swift. Suddenly, everyone's talking about it. She doesn't just attract sports fans, she attracts people. Whether it's her flashy play or her larger than life personality, Caitlin has the kind of universal appeal that could make golf feel fresh, exciting, and relevant again. Just look at the impact Caitlin has had already. Her appearance at the LPGA Annika and the PGA RSM Classic wasn't just another golf event. It was a media storm. Fans from all corners of the sports world tuned in, and media outlets from SB Nation to Sports Center were all talking about Caitlin Clark and her unexpected turn in golf. And this wasn't just a one-time thing. Her pro-am appearances have had major buzz, and that's the kind of attention TGL needs to hit the ground running. With Caitlin Clark's fan base following her into new sports, she's essentially becoming a bridge to other sports. And for a tech-driven league like TGL, that's golden. Imagine her bringing even more eyes to TGL's unique format, helping them become the go-to destination for sports fans who want something new and exciting. She can make that happen. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark's brand. It's like the iPhone of sports. It's sleek, it's popular, and everyone wants a piece of it. From State Farm commercials to breaking records in the WNBA, Caitlin's presence is everywhere. Nike, WNBA, take notes, because her brand is basically the new app everyone is downloading, and the brands are just waiting for that push notification to jump on. Now, think about the TGL. They're like that new social media app trying to go viral, right? Having Caitlin Clark involved in their first season would be like getting Beyonce to join your TikTok dance. Suddenly, everyone's paying attention. The cross-sport branding potentially is massive, and Caitlin Clark brings not just fans, but money too. And when it comes to leagues, that's what we call win-win. So, what have we learned today? That Caitlin Clark, an athlete who transcends sports, is exactly the influencer TGL needs to thrive in 2025. From her star power to her cross-sport appeal, Caitlin has the unique ability to elevate this league, making golf cool again in ways that few athletes could. Caitlin Clark is a game changer. No matter where she goes, people follow. And for the TGL, that's a golden opportunity. If you feel strongly about this potential collaboration between Tiger Woods, the PGA, and the TGL, send an email about your request. So, what do you think? Could Caitlin Clark help push the TGL over the edge? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more sports commentary. Thank you for all your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, and for helping this channel grow. Until next time, keep balling